Thank you for contributing to the economy by listening to my podcast. Now, let's what we were talking about before is how money touches people's hands. I'm burping, sorry. I'm on my cell phone right now recording this podcast, as you heard from Anchor, okay? I pay my AT&T bill because I'm able to work, which keeps tons of people employed. Think about how many people are employed by AT&T. If I don't pay my bill, they're not going to be employed anymore. Now, I get it. You're sitting back and you're saying, oh, you're just one person. Well, I'm just one example. We're talking millions of people who are out of work right now. Millions of people who aren't making money. Once these millions stop paying their AT&T bill, AT&T ceases to exist. You understand? Your money is important. It goes a long way. So me being on this phone and me paying that bill, I'm supporting AT&T. And I'm supporting their employees. So it's trickle. I get paid to do a job. Thank God I did. But we need to keep doing that. So here's what I'm asking. If you own a business or if you're a resident, first we'll start with businesses. If you own a business, continue to do business with other people. Continue to buy goods and services. It's so important to keep the economy going. Now, if you are a resident and you've decided to stay home, you're not a commercial person, you decided to stay home, it's springtime. You were going to hire the landscaper, hire them. They need the money, and they will put that money back into the economy. Keep people working. Keep spending the money you were going to spend. I could go on forever explaining it to you how $1 touches many people. It goes from paying a company to paying an employee to buying goods and services and employing millions of other people. We can't allow the government to keep us from working. Let the market decide. If the market says we don't need junk removal, we don't want a junk removal company, then I will be forced to shut my company down. Don't let the government stifle us. They're giving us a nugget. They're giving us $1,200, $2,400 for a family, $500 for each kid for the next 3 months. That's all you're getting. You're not getting it all once a month. You're getting it one-time payment. And they think that's good enough for 3 months. While they're going to give big companies billions. Now, I think they should, because hopefully the big companies will do the right thing and they will buy goods and services to keep people working. I fully believe in giving big companies tax breaks and giving big companies monies as long as they're going to do the right thing, which is employ people, buy goods, get services, keep people working so that they can continue to buy shit. The second you stop buying, it affects so many people. I'll use Dunkin' Donuts. Let's use Dunks as an example, because people are saying stop buying Dunks because you don't know where the germs have been. Dunkin' Donuts is a phenomenal company. It is a great franchise company. It employs millions of people. So many kids, college kids, high school kids, even some adults, a lot, managers, stuff like that, part-time people, get by at working at Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts should be so proud of themselves. They help kids get through college. They get high school kids making extra money. They give the mom a couple extra hours a week so she can make stuff. You start going to Dunks, you stop going, they're going to have to start letting people go. And it's not just the employees that lose money. The coffee guy, the bean man, he's out. Now the bean man doesn't got a job. He's fired. The guy who delivers the beans, he's fired. The cups, gone. The ice man, the ice cube guy, he's back in play. He's fucked. Think about how many people get touched by your money. And I know you just think like, oh, whatever, it's $1, it's $2, $3. But it's so important. And I can't believe I'm the one that has to explain this to people. I'm practically the biggest idiot on the planet. I'd rather do nothing more than just sit back and have a goddamn drink and not have to explain to you morons, to you mutants, how important it is to continue to work. But no, you'd rather just sit back, let the government tell you that you're all going to fucking die and that you got to stay in your home. The virus isn't going to kill us. The economy is. We have to continue to work. If you have extra money, continue to do the normal things that you do. Buying, renting things on Comcast, whatever it is that you would normally do, continue doing it. So it's catastrophic if you don't. I just explained to you too on microcosm. Very simple. How far one job goes and how many people it pays. Please, 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 please. I cannot beg you enough. Work. So many people are taking this opportunity to be lazy and use. People love this, and people love excuses. People will look for any reason not to work. Any reason. Especially when the government comes outside, stay home. You have to work. You have to continue to move forward. This disease or this virus is terrible. Yes. A lot of people are sick and a lot of people are dying. It's awful. But we can't let the death of these people be the death of our country. We have to work. We have to get back to business as usual. I know it sucks, but it has to keep rolling. This disease or the virus is crippling our economy. You have to work. $1,200 is not enough money to get by, and you guys know it. It barely pays anything. Nothing. $2,400 for a family. $500 a kid does squat. Doesn't pay your truck payment. Doesn't pay your mortgage. Doesn't pay your debts. We have to keep working. It is the cycle. It has to keep going. You have to keep going to Dunkin' Donuts. If you don't, those people are all going to lose their job. You have to get your landscaper out there. If you don't, those companies are going to go under. And I don't want to hear it about the government's going to give loans. They're loans. These people got to pay them back. Keep working. Stay open. Stay safe. Practice social distancing. But don't let this make you lazy. Don't be complacent. Don't keep working. Hashtag keep working. Plain and simple. Please subscribe to my podcast. On Apple, it's spazzing out. It's spazzing out on all of them. Subscribe to my podcast on whatever platform you listen to. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to continue to work. I have work tomorrow. I'm going to be out there. If you're in Massachusetts and you have a need for Take Chunk, please hire me, because I'm going to take that money and I'm going to spend it right here in Massachusetts on local businesses. I'm going to keep the economy going. If I'm doing it myself, fine. I hope you will all listen. I hope you all get in line. All right. I'm out of here.